Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. It's been a while since I've come live on this page, on the business page. And I think I needed to do this today. I was trying to do it on Instagram, but for whatever reason, they've been changing things. So I was like, today I'm just going to do it on Facebook. So I've already done this in my in the Healing Through Experience Toxin Free Find Your Formula private group if you want to be a part of that community where I am sharing toxin free ideas, different food, ways to manage all areas of your life. Please let me know. So we can just commune there, we can talk there. And see more. Today, I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to share with you, as you saw that I had this entrance with my new standing desk, which I am really loving. It's first day using it. I have all my fun stuff. I realize that you need to create your environment. And so for me, that is at home. My work environment is at home, and so while I have sanctuary throughout my home, I needed to have sanctuary here, in this place. So because I'm able to work from home, I have the freedom to be able to change some things up, right? I have freedom to put some things in place so I can be comfortable. So a lot of different things happening. In the captions, I say that I've been in pain since July of last year. And it was a progressive pain, one that started out because of an injury. And then I thought I was better. And then with different types of movement, I was feeling more pain. Getting in and out of the car, I was having lower back pain. I really thought, you just picture this, I'm just out here doing what I normally do. At home, I'm multitasking. I'm working, I'm doing meetings, I'm doing all of these other things. Meanwhile, I'm cooking, I'm washing clothes, I'm cleaning, I'm doing all of the things because I'm at home, right? So I have this luxury. However, once I started to feel like I was in some unusual pain, I was just like, So I put all on my oils and all of these things that I have at my disposal. And it was giving me some relief, but not enough relief, right? And then keep on going through the months where I went on a trip and was in a car, in and out of the car, but I was still feeling like some sharp pain. So I had made an appointment. So I was like, I got to go to the orthopedic to see what's going on because I literally felt like something was broken. Nothing was broken, thankfully. I went to the chiropractor, which kind of helped because I felt like I couldn't even move my leg. Like my kneecap was gone. Like I couldn't shake my leg. It hurt. Everything was just not what it needed to be. So as I'm going on in my human self, I was like, this is crazy. Go to the doctor. They are saying nothing is wrong. Fast forward to their sciatica, injured your hip flexor, all of these things they were telling me. So they're saying I got to go to physical therapy. I'm going to physical therapy, and it's helping some, but I'm like, there is something still physically wrong with me where I can't stand, I can't sit, it was bad. It was seriously bad. On a scale of 1 to 10 of pain, your girl was at a 20. I have never felt pain like that before, and I was like, this is not good. So what I decided to do was start doing my own introspection, asking myself about what's going on. And so I do know what I probably said to many of you before, if you know me in person, is, our emotions can be a source of pain. So if we are holding something in our bodies are holding that. It's trapped. We can't do that. We cannot, and we should not do that disservice to ourselves anymore. We should be able to identify and see what's going on. So I went down my own rabbit hole. I used my tools and that I'm using in my coaching program that I'll talk about a little bit. And I found out what was the source of my pain. I found out why I was feeling I had so much pain, why I can't get out of bed without help, why I couldn't sit down and be comfortable, why I found out through my emotions I was trapping pain in my lower back and my hip. Um, it was fear, uncertainty. A lot of things were coming, and I didn't even. Hey, Sequoia girl. Hey, I'm standing girl. I got my standing desk now. I'm so excited. Um, I'm feeling a lot better as I'm going through here now. I decided that I needed to start journaling more to find out what was going on. Once I identified the emotion, the negative emotion that, again, Sequoia, we talk about our bodies tell all of our stories, have all our secrets and everything. My secrets was coming out in pain, literal pain. So I was like, oh, if I know what this is, now I can do something about it, right? So I went straight and did something about it. Everybody needs a standing desk, because look, I could do this and just stand and just sit here and talk to you. I couldn't even lean like this without pain. Like I can't even describe like where I am now versus where I was. It's literally night and day, and I'm just so thankful in this 111, in this new moon coming, in this new year. I'm just so thankful. That's what my intentions are today, just being thankful for my new desk. I got all my screens and all my little trinkets here to help me just have a really soothing environment where I work, where I create. It feels even more creative to me now, having this space and having this flexibility to be able to do this. However, what I want to say is I'm not out of the woods 100%, but I am about 85 to 90% there. And what I'm planning to do is to continue to go down my rabbit hole, because now that once I identified those emotions and I did my little cleansing and crying and all these other things, literally 60% of my pain went away overnight. And then it became localized. It wasn't in my back anymore. It was more in my hip area. And then I found this guy talking about back pain because I started going to physical therapy. They put me on an anti-inflammatory that I'm not on anymore. I am not on an anti-inflammatory. I think this might be my 5th or 6th day. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me, because I just said I need to find out where I am. And I think I was only on it for about 3 weeks. But I needed to see where my body was, right? Before I try to do something crazy and I damage myself even more. However, I found this YouTube guy that told me, or told the community, told me, how to identify what's going on in your body physically. Process of elimination. You start at your back and you work down. And so in my Facebook group, I share that document of a pain-free document to identify pain. It's in my Facebook, my private Facebook group. If you want access to that, then send me a DM or a message here and I can give you invite to that. So I already did this video kind of sort of in the group, but I needed to come out of the shadows. I tried to do it on Instagram, it wasn't working, so we're just going to stay where we are right here. So I started going through my own prompts of how I'm going to work with my clients in my coaching program. So now I'm finishing up my health coaching program, and to be a health coach practitioner, integrative nutrition, we are talking about all of the areas of our life that we need to look at and what we want to improve and how we're going to do that. And so I'm telling you my steps right now. It was identifying, it was introspection, it was being honest, it was stretching, it was resting, it was a whole bunch of other things that I dive into when we talk about. And it's not just physical pain, because it wasn't really the physical pain, it was the emotional pain that I was crowding myself with. And I'm like, damn. And I'm a pretty happy person, right? I actually absorbed someone else's ideology, feeling, their own fear, and I literally, like, it was literally imprinted on me unconsciously. and it came out because I'm like, ain't no reason why. I stretch all the time. I'm pretty active. You know, I don't work out as much as I should, but I am now like, I want to be a bodybuilder now, Sequoia, because what did we do years ago? You told me through my genetics that I needed to be doing strength training, and Nicole didn't do it. So now I'm listening, and I'm like, now that I'm feeling much better, I got my standing desk. I have my little cute little environment here. What can I do? So I'm in the mode right now to finding out my new formula in my 46 years. What is my new formula? What is Nicole supposed to be doing? What is Nicole not supposed to be doing? And these are the things that we identify in my health coaching program, which I plan to roll out probably next month. That's coming up pretty quickly. However, I'm going this to support people in their journey the same way I'm supporting myself. I hadn't told many people how much pain I was in, and it was because I needed to go in detective mode and find out what was happening. And so because I did this, and please share this with other people that you think may resonate with them after I'm done with this video, or even tag them and say, come on over and watch this. Usually we're whipping to you said bodybuilder. I appreciate you too, friend. But yeah, it's important to do that strength training. It really, really is, because when we talk about the muscles, and so where my area is now that I'm having the challenge with is in my piriformis. It's in that bursa area and in your cheek. So in the top of your cheek, you have those 4 muscles. In your butt cheek, there's 4 muscles, right? In between those is what they call a bursa. So if you have bursitis, then you know that's right in there. And so what I learned is that if someone's saying, oh, I'm going to get this shot and it's going to go for my bursitis, yeah, it's too hard to pinpoint exactly where that shot should go, that cortisone shot. And Nicole is not doing that. That was one thing I was like, I'm not doing nobody's shot. I damn sure didn't want to do this pill, but my husband's gonna kill me if I don't. So let me put myself in a better position. And so with that understanding, I'm like, now I know. Is this my sciatica? And it was for a little bit, and then I quickly got rid of that. And so now it's just a matter of, all right, now we're over here. What emotion is attaching? I'm actually going to, I'm finding this document, this body document that shows where your emotions are. So when I'm in my practice with clients or prospective clients, I can show them, like, at any given moment, it's an elevation of me having, the body scan. We can do our body scans, and that's what is most important, to find out where we are, where we're trapped, where we need to release, how we need to release. I'm here to help you find your how. How do I do X, Y, and Z? I'm not giving you answers. I'm helping you identify your own answers. And then from there, we can source out and say, oh, you might need to contact, a mental health therapist. You might need to go and do some walking, or just some meditation, or find a retreat, or just sit still, something else. And when you put those pieces in place, I'm then here to support you on your journey and help you visualize and imagine a perfect world for yourself. Nothing is ever perfect, but what is your optimum vision for yourself, vision for your life? And that's where I am right now, because I need to be able to move. And when I realized I couldn't sway my hips, and I love to dance. And I couldn't dance. Oh my God. I think that was one of the days I cried the hardest, because I was like, God, what do you want me to do? What am I not doing? I can sway now, not too much, but I can sway now. I can do a little 2-step. I'm not doing like I used to do back in the days in the club. However, I am much more comfortable. I have the standing desk because I can't sit too long, but this standing, oh my God, there's that Disney song or whatever, I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm here, and I am so excited. This day of 111 is pure. It's at the highest vibration for me, and I'm super excited, and I want to know what people are trying to do now. We have our aspirations and long-term goals and short-term goals. What this pain has told me is, you stay right here. What are you planning? What are your intentions right now? My intentions were to tell my brain, to tell my body to move to the left. That's how intentional I'm becoming. It's crazy. I had to have the pain to tell me to do this. Whatever. Give myself grace, right? But I am learning those where are you right now, and what do you plan to do within the next hour, within that day? Because sometimes that's why you got it, the day or the next minute. And how are we going to capitalize on that? Even if we backslide, how are we going to capitalize on moving forward once again? That's what I'm here to do. That's for myself. This is what I want to do to with other people, so they can find their own joy wherever it is. There's joy in anything if you want to look for it, or if you want to identify it. I have this thing right now, with retirees. We're talking about, what are you doing after retirement? What? No, 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 no. But the fact is, becoming, the retirees or the boomers that are retiring now, they never even had the thoughts of, after retire, I can do something else, because they were in that survival mode of working. I go through this type of stuff too within my health coaching, because it's all part of your health. So we go explore, however long it takes, go do some serious introspection, because everybody has their own answers. I ain't got to tell you nothing. I can give you probing questions. I can have a dialogue with you about some options, but everyone has something within them that they should be doing until they transition. I don't care how old you are. You see the bodybuilders at 70, 80. You see people graduating from college at 60 and 70. You see so many people starting new careers because we have so much life left in us. And it's like, okay, so now what else do you want? What else do you want to do? And removing those barriers about what we can do, to see what we can do to move forward. So I just wanted to come on here to say hello. It's been a while. I've been quiet. I've been hiding, and I'm trying to come out of the hiding again. I do that, recluse type thing, and I'm sorry. It's part of my own process. It's part of my own healing to be in the forefront, to get out more. I'm doing my Reiki more. I'm expanding that within the practice. I'm just doing a whole bunch of things, and I'm super excited to share. And in the private group, the Healing Through Experience Toxin Free, we're going to talk about more of those things, of those pathways that you can be supported. And it's that own private community. We have aspirations and goals to then come off of the social media platform into my own online community. So when you do sign up to be a client of mine, then you have your own community outside of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, blah, 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 TikTok, all of those things, where it's really centered for the patient to share, to get insight, to get more assistance or more support from me at, head on or with the group. So that's all. I think I've taken up way too much time out here because our attention spans are so thank you for all that knew where I was and what I was going to. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for my Reiki teacher. I know she was Autumn Sage. I was always asking, because she does this thing on Wednesdays where she asks if anyone wants to receive distance Reiki, and I've been saying yes, but I don't even think I told her where I was physically. And so Stephanie, thank you so much for that. It's really truly helped bring out things out of me and where I couldn't do for myself. So this is how I get support, how I support myself, and then I reach out to the people that I know that can truly help me beyond where I am. So thank you. I'm really overjoyed. This is just, I'm just really happy that I'm able to walk like I am and just move. I really, really am, because it was scary. It was really scary. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you want to learn more, please go to healing-experiences.com to set up an appointment with me. I'm doing a free health history call with people for January and February only, to see, how we work together, or how we can work together in my program that's going to be rolled out soon. So there's merch on there for Healing Through Experiences. There is, if you want any information about essential oils it's there as well, or you can just DM me and find out more information. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for being, for following, whether you are a lurker or not. Thank you so much. Thank you for the engagement. Thank you. Just thank you. I'm full of gratitude and hopefulness, and just I'm ready for my next chapter and my next new formula, because I have to throw away the old formula that I have, and I'm on a journey of creating my new formula, and so I want to go on your journey as well if you allow me and you trust me. Thank you. Have a good day.